minute, they're having a bat.
Group 2 Super 8 action comes from Kandy, glorious Kandy, a city on the lake, second biggest city in Sri Lanka. We are in Pallekele, around about half an hour out of Kandy. England are at home here. They've played a lot of cricket here recently. Sri Lanka, their first visit in this tournament to Pallekele, but historically they have played here and played well. Pakistan won the toss and said we will have a bat first on a fresh pitch, a new pitch. And it is a rematch of that final at the MCG 2022, where England and Ben Stokes at the end overcame. Ali Agha captaining Pakistan for the first. So the official other Pakistan batters have to stand up.
Yeah, they have to put their hand up and in good form and probably. But Saim Ayub, a very talented player, is kicking off, not really getting those 60s and 70s, winning the toss and electing to bat. It'll be a best time to bat on because it's definitely pressure, because it's many hiccups.
This is now or never for Pakistan. But this game is very, very crucial for Pakistan. T20 World Cup, Sahibzada Farhan, 209. If you're out of touch, try to stay on the killing a bit. But again, mid-on, try to play some cricketing shots.
Early in the game and
was ready, the umpire not quite ready. So this tournament tonight would be a good night to start. That's his stop delivery, the nip backer and going away from the left-hander.
Pace, so the first time in this tournament, that back foot punch or pad. He does bowl a little fuller at
slightly slower delivery.
He's off the mark of the ladder in this World Cup.
He's hander against Archer, who
bit of seam as well early on. There's a little bit of moisture in the pitch. I mean, head to head.
Per ball across the movement.
Pace, it was pacey, 142 kilometers an hour. Respect the bowler.
Down the pitch, and that will be the first boundary. One bounce and away for 4. Some aggression to end the over. 5 for none. Up and over. Third tries to get round. He won't. Back-to-back boundaries for Pakistan.
Very controlled from Sahibzada Farhan. Just waited, had enough room to free his arms.
There's a little bit of shape there. I think he can go a fraction fuller while this ball is swinging. Just
and this is
pulled straight to the sweeper.
Getting his rhythm back.
If he looks to play more squarer, he feels really good. That's a
T20 cricket, so there is always risk. That will be a wide.
Especially when you're out of touch. Especially.
Just a fumble out there. They think of 2 and they don't risk it on Bethel's arm. Up in the air. It should go to the man in the deep. It does. Archer with the celebration he's used here in Pallekele, and Saim Ayub causes pain in the crowd.
Plan 1, 14 for 1 now.
Good, excellent hostile bowling from Archer. He is so difficult. It is so difficult to sway. That goes the other way. Good heat, good take, Jos Buttler.
The pace is the He's getting quick
as an hour.
That's a bit of a hack, and Archer will not be amused because he's got wonderful rhythm. Fast bowlers do funny things to batters, and that was just a bit of a hack.
Yeah, it was. It was just a slog sweep. That shows Pakistan batters are under.
This time he's got more of it. There's a fielder out there. Can he get there? No, great effort in the deep. Phil and pick it up over mid-wicket. That's the area they'll look at in the power play. Oh no. I said Bethel is good in the field. Not on this occasion.
Very nicely played. Salman Ali Agha.
There is that sweet Salman Ali Agha. He reminds me of Yunus Khan. He used to get from Salt.
Hand out and 22 meters.
Not off the middle of the bat, long off. Yes, excellent driving, diving forward. Overton, a big man, had to get a long way down. And Dawson, who doesn't bowl that much in this tournament in the power play, has got a wicket doing just that. Interesting choice of shots, really. First time, why didn't I slog sweep?
This World Cup, if I should go...
Well, the next matchup is going to be, has bowled beautifully to Babar Azam. 29 for 2.
To go.
It's 89 for 1,000 in T20. In the air off the splice of the bat.
Pakistani batters are not coming.
7.
Very similar shot, a little bit more on it this time to get it past mid-on. There.
You got to decide straight away. Either 47, another great delivery, another quick one. They are on a back foot. Pakistani batters again. Nobody's going on a front foot.
Pulled nicely. That'll do the confidence of Babar some good. Boundaries, the only way to get back in form in this format. Find the boundary. And that's nicely used the pace of Archer. Back to back over. It's 40 for 2.
Sabzada Farhan becomes such an important...
Barazam. Pitch looks good. Both teams' extra tournament so far is certainly there.
He'll find the gap and find runs. Adil Rashid is going to give up the chase. Big inside edge gets him a 4. There's a long single. I think there was definitely a run.
Yeah, just perhaps ball.
Slot sweep. Big chase. Big chase, and that should Bethel there stopping Pakistan. 46 for the loss of 2 and
उन्होंने यहाँ हमें तो ड्राइड रहा
मेरे ख्याल से उन्होंने ऐसा कर दिया है कि इंग्लैंड
करना चाहिए। हाँ, मैं बात कर रहा था ये लोग हैं, हम एक चीज़ पकड़ लेते हैं ना, उसको छोड़ते नहीं हो रहा। बट एनी मैसेज पाना चाह रहा था। राउंड द विकेट शुरू किया गैप में पता लग गया कि युवराज सिंह ने कोच किया था। 9 नाल गुजार देते हैं। जब वो जाता होगा चंडीगढ़, गेम पे आउट हुए, अच्छा कैच पकड़ा बैथल ने, बड़े ज़बरदस्त फील से खाते आप नहीं जाते। एक दफ़ा सुन लो सारे। अभी कोई मेरे से पूछेगा तो बताओ ना कि लो मैं इधर हूँ, 3 दिन ऑफ हैं, लाएंगे चले जाइए। कि वजह है कि मैं नहीं जाता, मुझे मुल्क है, अपने लड़के हैं, हम चाहते हैं अच्छा करें, हम चाहते हैं।
अक्लमंद क्रिकेटर है सैम करन,
उम्दा फील्डर है, मैच विनर बैटर, बड़ी जबरदस्त परफॉर्मेंस दी थी एज अ बैटर।
अच्छा ड्राइव, उन्हीं परफॉर्मेंसेस की वजह से जो आयल T20 में
मैच शोज के सिलेक्टर्स जो पूरी दुनिया के हैं वो बात परफॉर्मेंस कर रहे हैं, उस तरीके से फिर मुल्क की टीम भी होती है।
बहुत बेहतरीन ड्राइव यहाँ पर साहिबजादा फरहान के बल्ले से, बिल्कुल अलिफ की तरह सीधा चौका मारा साहिबजादा फरहान ने। बिल्कुल लेग साइड के पहला लूजनर ही कहा जा सकता है इसको।
कदमों में मार दिया। जोएब, आपको पता है कि एक्सपीरियंस बड़ा है।
बिल्कुल T20 क्रिकेट में बल्कि वाइट टेस्ट क्रिकेट के एक सुपरस्टार हैं आदिल रशीद। शॉट गेंद, जोर से शॉट मारा लेकिन सीधा फील्डर के हाथों में
है साहबजादा का इसके खिलाफ।
2 की कॉल है यहाँ पर और 3 विकेट्स की बात थी। अब लग रहा है कि शायद
के 2 हैं। ये देखिए गैप में खेले, एक ही रन हासिल कर पाएंगे।
कप में पाकिस्तान के लिए बड़े बासानी सरे फहरिस्त रहे हैं। 8 ओवर्स मुकम्मल हुए, 61 पर 2 खिलाड़ी आउट।
Bowled him top of off. That was a bit of a hack in truth from Babar Azam, who usually is so orthodox, but the pressure was telling on him, even the great Babar Azam, and he's had a horrible. Here's Will Jacks, who's been England's Player of the World Cup so far. Skidded. That's a bit of a gift. He does give you deliveries to score off Will Jacks. It's the nature of his bowling, and that was a gift to Faka to get him off the mark.
That drifted around.
Oh, England in the field. My goodness me. That one before. Hint of turn. A little scamper for a single. He did save her. Good fielding. There's been a couple of fumbles and like that just didn't go into the hand correctly of Harry Brook.
Farhan eyeing on the onside. No,
He's trying to bounce him.
very lucky that it didn't go to the.
Smashed down the ground. Wonderful strike for 6. First of the innings.
That's Fakhar Zaman for you. He likes to use his feet. He struggled against Adil Rashid, but not against Jack. Yes, they have done some misfielding and try to focus what's in hand. Started gripping a little bit, so Pakistani spinners
Can't get Adil Rashid away, and as with Overton. Smashed. That sounded magnificent. Huge 6, spot on Nasser Hussain. You could see it coming a mile off. You just know a batter who's been desperate for boundaries. You see the class of Adil Rashid at the other end, an off spinner to a right-hander. He knew everything was in his favour, but you still have to hit it. Of angle, width on his right-hand side. Hitting arc, hiding it way outside off. Bit slower. This line is to hit it. It's 14 gone, 107 for 3. Does that break? What's par, Nas? Now he's in full. I think we overplayed it the other day, didn't we? We all thought momentum, and I tell you what, Fakhar Zaman is a great addition. Organise the field again, Archer. Good ball. Farhan, the leading run getter. Yeah, it's pretty much knockout cricket from here on in for Pakistan. They need 2 wins after the Super 8 game against New Zealand. Or leads the way, I should say, with 17-6. Just to remind you, England win this one, they qualify. And even if it doesn't go their way, they can go down to Colombo and play New Zealand on Sri Lanka with a big sigh. Slapped at deep mid-off.
Sam Curran only 4 singles.
Can Curran get out without conceding a boundary? He can. It might be a run out. Hits the stump directly. Probably.
Overton. Acceleration has to come. It's a pretty good surface. There's a little bit of grip. Hands, you would think, minimum. Goes high. Should be long enough. Yes, just. The boundary is in quite a distance from where it could be, partly because of the rains that we've had. Yeah, good placement. Just got that front side out of the way as if he was initially thinking leg side, but then threaded that wide ball through extra cover.
What a shot from...
Must be close. Has to be. Full, straight, batter right across his stumps. Has to be out.
Brilliant, brilliant from Jamie Overton. We'll have a look, send it upstairs from Farhan, but this looked very, very straight. Fielder was set to go into the wicket.
Well, he starts with a boundary, squirts it away really. I think he was looking to go a bit straighter, but it goes behind square, starts with a boundary.
I think that's the plan from Shadab, or instructions were there to go and play shots. Now is the time to accelerate. Boundary on the first ball, 40.
Ball was hit. Always finish their overs strongly. 126 for games, get great following. Belted down the ground. England had left Rashid one till quite late. Bowled 3 off the reel very tightly. They held him back for 1, and Fakhar Zaman, who is a beautiful hitter of spin, will look to take advantage. Googly goes high. Oh, that's a terrific catch in the end. Liam Dawson, he was just shielding with his hand against the floodlights, and in the end he didn't quite judge it perfectly and had to dive, but took an excellent catch. Yeah, brilliantly. And it was a wicket that takes Adil Rashid to... Goes leg side, and it's gone a long way. That is a great strike. So a 6. Oh, it burst through the hands of Harry Brook at extra cover, and he was hit so firmly it's still gone for 4. Brook got a good hand on that, but it's still gone to the boundary.
They were struggling. Quick delivery, beautifully bowled, right in the block hole. That's why he's so good.
Well, Carl Huft. That's fine.
This is good bowling, really good bowling. He's so slightly slower, and a dot ball.
It was coming. Has he got enough? No. Jamie Overton. He's got his tall fielders out in the deep straight. Banton at mid-off, Overton at mid-on, Usman Khan.
Usman goes for 8, Pakistan 1.
In a way, you have full delivery, beautifully bowled, and yes, bang in front of stumps. He's got his 2nd wicket in this over.
I was going to review it again, but it looks full and straight, and this is an outstanding over from Liam Dawson. Not enough. No, good catch. Sam Curran out at deep backward square. Not the tallest actually, and he does really well.
Such a good cricketer, Sam Curran. Batting, bowling, fielding. Incredible.
Slower ball again, and he does well here, Shadab Khan, to get that away behind square. Archer is done. Decent figures, 2 for 32. Pakistan 1. Clipped away sweetly. There's one of them. That goes for 4.
Yeah, 1,000 T20 international runs for Shadab Khan. This is timed beautifully. Curran goes pace on. Miss.
Will only be one with a good bit of fielding. They'll come back for the second. A sweet pickup and throw. So a good
chasing 164 of
calling on his son.
Yeah, they certainly do. Middle of his bat. He'll be hoping today strongest point would be that opening.
Shafridi being benched.
Pakistan would love to see his bat pick up wickets. His bowling, good deliveries. Bowling England. Shaheen Shah Afridi need to swing the ball.
Edge and fast ball dismissal. It works perfectly for Shaheen Shah Afridi and Pakistan. A major breakthrough. Salt could have been deadly dangerous. He's removed. Down the pitch, on the bounce to mid-on fielder. Action straight away. Gets it into that pocket over mid-wicket for a couple of runs. He's off and running. Yeah, aggression and putting the ball away from his reach. That's trying to up. Turned him around. That's good bowling. Single taken. Pakistan have World Cup, and so
Mind, it's a mind game also. Don't forget T20 cricket.
Butler gets beaten by a beauty. Shaheen Afridi looks absolutely dead serious regarding appeal for a Mirza. Change of pace. Works into the gap for 4. First boundary for England. On the pads, wrong delivery, wrong ball.
I think what he was trying to do, he's also looking to take the ball away from Brooks and
down the pitch. Once again trying his hand at being a disruptive.
Can is because of the movement that is on offer.
Yeah, got cramped just a little bit. The ball also died a little bit on him, and that's going to be an issue moving forward into this batting inning. New Zealand and Pakistan. Oh, that's a beauty on the bounce to the keeper. So when he gets it right, the ball is wobbling. That's gone up in the air. That'll sail over the head of the fielder for a 6. Got the length. Tried his hand at bowling a slow ball. It didn't work.
Yeah, Harry Brook picks those length.
Makes room, cuts it, but there's a fielder position. Only a single. Good over for England. Good over for Brook. 14. Makes room, guides it. Beautifully timed. That's the other thing that he possesses, timing. Play and a miss. And they've gone for the appeal. The finger has gone up. Shaheen Afridi strikes again. Hapless Butler. He's been removed.
his team 17 for 2, but much different. That was a little fuller than his normal length. First time bowling to the left hander at 22 years. This period is coming.
King gets driven once again, stylishly played. Remarkable comeback, you've got to say this. Shaheen gets hit, and there's protection there. That's well fielded in the end. Unpredictable, so you got very good contest. Required rate has jumped to 8.6. Is making fist of things.
They have got such a long wickets. So far 2 wickets. Big ask, the required run rate 8.67.
Work. Creations, Saim Ayub, and deep and bat well. Oh, that's 4. That's beautifully played. Picked up the length so early, went back, used the box, and absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, classy player, Jacob Bethel. More traditional, stylish player.
Yeah, that's beautifully bowled at a slow pace and pitched it up.
Not that easy to bowl slower and delivery.
That's gone up in the air. Who's calling for it? And it's dropped. Usman Tariq fumbles and misses a sitter. Keeper was wanting to get underneath that one, and Usman Tariq call, it's mine. Down the pitch and beautifully puts it away for 4. Powered down the ground to the fence. 29 for 2. Full toss, played away, direct hit. But he makes his ground. Good running. Makes room, puts it away into the gap for 4. That's excellent shot. Majestic was Brook through the offside.
That's a beautiful shot.
Makes room, hits it straight. Fakhar there dives and stops a 4. This is good from Fakhar. Hit hard, exposing the stumps. Once again, finding the mid-off fielder. Hits it crisply into the gap. And it's taken this time. Saibzada Farhan with a beauty. Shaheen Afridi has struck gold again. 3 wickets to him, and Pakistan feel it. They believe.
35 for 3.
Oh, that's close enough to call. The umpire has moved away from the stumps. Do not go for a DRS, and so after
Sweeps, doesn't get all of it, but will get off strike and bring Harry Brook back on strike. Immediately Brook calls 2, and they will come back for 2.
He changed that fielder. Saabzada Farhan was lit.
Trying to get it up and over the men on the leg side, short fine leg up, and does it beautifully.
Yeah, gave himself a little bit of room leg side.
There you go on the offside. So one leg side, one offside. He wants his players to be brave. He is being brave.
Leading from the front, the skipper.
The power play. Nearly. I don't think Banton actually got in Nawaz's way.
Yeah, Banton was just trying to turn.
Off the back foot, powers down the ground. It's a special of Harry Brook. He's hit that for 6. He's made the most of the final.
I think it's the Pakistan like to hold Usman Tariq towards the 11th over. But
from Shadab Khan to, let's have a look at his field. Square leg, the circle.
Certainly. And just went straight, powered it down the ground.
Another very talented individual, Benton. Good overs so far from Shadab. He's got that's a good delivery call. This is good cricket from England.
Leg side and get the pace right. Try and stop that too. You don't want the ball going.
Obviously, as a
oh, he's got away with that. He was couple for him.
It was a leg break.
Every now and again, I've got him LBW. Cut 58 for 3. Oh, he's got him first ball. Banton may have faced him before, but he had to start against him here today in Pallekele, and the big man has the wicket.
What a start. Out of 58, now 59. That shows the quality of his talent.
Pakistan, for exactly the reasons you
in here, but he's gone after every other ball.
That was the off break. And I think that I would have gone plan B. Slot.
As you asked for.
I was wondering that question mark as well.
Great bit of
very round arm to finish the over. Curran is happy to take that for a single. So a wicket. Back to Pallekele, where Curran is happy to take that down the ground. There's a misfield, and
very rarely see fielding or running between the wicket like this from him. Team must run very quick. Obviously the pressure.
Well, England should be.
yeah, I was going to say about 20, I reckon, if you had it all. The dew is starting to appear because cloths are actually what it does, not only to the pitch, but
good delivery, very good delivery. Bit of turn. Call is for 2. No, this is good fielding.
Tell with Harry Brook, because several spinners are now, certainly happened the other day against Sri Lanka. Just stopped in the pitch and spun a little.
He's done well there. Yeah, there was a googly. One
carry.
bounce.
Oh, won't carry. Won't be stopped. Slight delay in his action. That is not Tariq. That is Saimo.
People feel that he should bat there.
Call is for 2. Saim Ayub is after the ball. They're going to settle for 1. This new trend in this.
Flipped in the air. Does it go in the gap? It does. Brook gets away with it. Shane Shah Afridi cannot cut that off. Fast hands from Brook. 4.
Poor delivery from Saim Ayub. He was doing okay. And then given this.
For 4. With a Brook is sprinting hard to see if he can come back for two. Sends Sam Curran, lightly slipped England's captain. 82 for 4.
3 overs. This is beautifully played.
Yes, very firmly hit. Brook has looked in superb touch this evening. It's clearly been a good
Hang to ball, leg side edge, and he's loving it there. He's having no issues. He likes sweeping and then easy runs.
Down he comes again. That is a monstrous hit from Harry Brook.
Well, another great example of his fantastic footwork today.
Shorter, pulled away, wide of mid-on. We're going to have to check this. He's been left quite late, and England now only needs 66 from 54, so it's... Fine record against Pakistan, Harry Brook. He's getting good support from Sam Curran right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say Sam Curran's role in this.
Pulled it straight to the man. Would you believe it? A short ball delivered with that very low arm. Curran, who has seen a fair bit of Usman Tariq from his time in the eye.
Gone for 16 is 103 for 5
For England. Loose ball allows Jacks off the mark, 104 for 5. Field is very tight there on the offside. They're going to keep...
They're going to keep going with Usman. Pick up Brook's wicket.
Jacks goes over extra cover. He is a superb hitter of the ball in that part of the ground. So many times in this tournament we've seen him drill the ball over extra cover.
Yeah, clean.
It's hard and hit all the way for 6. A drag down delivery from Tariq, and Will Jacks is in too good a form to miss out.
Yeah, what a timely blow. A rare bad one from Usman Tariq.
He kept low for that shot.
Gets an edge on it, and that'll hurry away to the boundary. Brook moves into the... Up and over the offside. That's another 6 off the bat of Harry Brook. What a brilliant innings from the England captain.
He's been relentless. What a knock this is turning out to be. 96 of 40.
Just check drive over mid-off, a couple of bounces, and a Harry Brook special. 100 in Pallekele for the England captain, and he's taking his side to a World Cup semi-final.
What a...
Bowled him, Shaheen Shah Afridi, with his very last delivery of the evening. A handshake as well, good to see. Harry Brook, in the end, dismissed. Gone. Shows the stumps, and Pakistan still in it, just.
Need a miracle, need a hat-trick. And so England lose their 7th form.
Gone, would you believe it? Overton has charged down the pitch. Pakistan still believe.
It's all happening here. Now 7 down England. And goes back to the dressing room without scoring. To then.
Pulled into the deep. Will it go all the way? It does. Jofra Archer with the winning run. And Brooks boys are through to yet another semi-final. That is 5 on the bounce in this format. They are the first.